do what it do. Let it do what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'm gonna up the level with them every time.
I mean what I say, lines on the top.
Oh! Charlo just dropped Lubin with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's over.
All right. What's going on, everybody? Yes, sir. Back by popular demand. That's what they tell me. Man, what another glorious hump day. We're talking about Wednesday. Yes, sir. Man, I am your host, KQKC BOXING NETWORK. And yes, we got a lot to talk about. Now, I just got off the phone with Jose Benavidez Sr. Okay? Now, he was returning my call because I want to bring him on here to talk about David Benavidez, to talk about Terrence Crawford, to talk about none other than Anthony Yard. Okay, he's gonna call me back about 4 this afternoon, and we're gonna set it up. All right. So when I get the call, I'll let you all know to put y'all questions together that y'all want me to ask him. Okay, because I got a lot to ask him myself. So he will be on. Most likely, I'm gonna shoot for Friday. Okay, see, can he do it Friday? Because they're gonna be leaving, going to Riyadh, okay, Saudi Arabia, not too long from here. So I got to get it in now, okay? So, and also, and I repeat this once everybody come in, that let's get together and try to chip in what we can for the pay-per-view. I know, it shouldn't be pay-per-view, but, I have to call every fight, okay? I can't fire stick it. It just ain't gonna work for me. All right. So everything is appreciated. If you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. All right. I just know that. Okay. So let's see who all in the building. And we can go ahead and get this party started. Right. And don't forget, it is fight week. We talking about Jerron Boots Ennis. He gonna have to make a statement, baby. He gotta make a statement. Now, will he look overrated? Or will he look like a champion that he should have been? Okay? Now, let's see who all in the building. And then we can go ahead and get started. All right? My man, Eugene Johnson, first one in the building, baby. All right? Salute to Eugene. All right, my man. All things. It's up in here. What's going on, all things? Ray Patterson in here. What's going on, Ray Patterson? How you feel, man? And what's going on, Slick? Rick. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. Repping Team Benavidez. Yes, sir. I just got the phone with Jose, Slick. Yes, sir. All right. So anyway, who else to get in here? We got my man Josh Sanders is up in here. All right. Yes, sir. What's up, Josh? How you feel, bro? All right. Good to see you, man. All right. Big Block is up in here. What's going on, Big Block? All right. Salute to you, bro. And Brian King, Falcon. What's going on, Brian? All right. Good to see you, brother. All right. Yes, sir. My man, Box Fan. What's going on, brother? Long time no see. What's going on with you, bro? All right. Good to see you, man. All right. Man, Nee, what's going on, Nee? Nee is in here, baby. What's going on, Nee? You good? All right. Good to see you, bro. All right. My man, Dr. Marks. Oh, baby, grand rising. Blessings unto the God, the singing OG, BOXING NETWORK. Yes, sir. My brother up elevation, baby. Man, oh man. All right. And now I found out what's going on with these views. Okay. And now, well, basically found out, and they basically right. See, people are buying subscribers. Okay, like Champ Side, BFTV, they buying subscribers, and they suppressing the algorithm. Okay, which like me, Knockout, and everybody, we don't get a chance for our likes and stuff to get recognized because they sending the algorithm sending people to them while they buying subscribers. I'm sorry, I got to get mine out the mud. I got to get mine out the mud. So, it's so be it, so be it. So, all y'all sitting there buying, subscribing, trying to be smart ass, all right? Cheating never wins. It's going to backfire on you sooner or later. Just remember that, okay? I live long enough on this damn earth to know that there's no shortcuts in life. It's no shortcuts in life. Trust me, I tried them all, okay? So I just want to let you all know that that's what's going on, okay? That's what's going on. So I just want to let you all know that, because, you know, you got to get mad at the people that ain't doing shit, you know? They want to get it from the ground. What's going on, my man? Zoo, Lou, Lion, it's in the building, baby. What's going on, Zoo? All right, good to see you, man. And I appreciate that love, man. Oh, I appreciate that love. That's $5, baby. All right, going towards that paid per view on the 25th. All right, now, let's go ahead and get started, okay? What's going on, Anthony Evelyn? Evelyn. All right, what's up, OG? God bless you. God bless to you. Finger red number 1. Yeah, to you. Yeah, finger red number 1. Okay. All right. Okay. I didn't get the bottom part, but anyway, man, good to see you, bro. Hey, welcome to KQKC. All right. I think you've been here before, though. I'm not for sure. But anyway, let's get started. Okay. Now, Lamont Roach. What's got the Cardenas is up in the building. All right. Appreciate y'all hit the like button also. All right. Still, you're going to help out sooner or later. Okay. I appreciate it. I appreciate you all. Okay. Like I say, I'm going to get mine out the mud. I'm not buying no subscribers like everybody else doing. I'm not doing that. I'm not. You know, No, I worked hard on my job. And now I don't have to do that. And no, I don't have to do none of that shit. Okay. I think my content is good enough. All right. If I don't, I don't. You know. All right. King Pepper's in here. What's going on, baby? He said, Bud. All right. Bud, a good fighter. All right. And team top rank. Okay. I don't have no problem with that. I ain't got no problem with that. Now, but we're gonna get into Bud though today. Yeah. But anyway, Lamont Roach. I really like Lamont Roach. Okay. Yeah. Y'all remember what I said last time. Don't be surprised if Pitbull step over Roach like Allen Iverson. Hey, let me tell you something. I'm gonna get to that. But Lamont Roach, shut up. Okay, dude. Stop crying. Stop doing every interview talking about Gervonta Davis. Now, he just did an interview with Ryan Garcia on what? Ring Magazine, something, fight, Ring, I don't know, something like that. Well, he's sitting up there crying again, right? Now, he said that, hey, look, he disrespected me. He was my guy, but he disrespected me. Nigga, you disrespected him first. You know, I mean, you don't think going to the police? No, what's wrong with y'all? I mean, these fighters, especially you, Lamont Roach, Devin Haney. Why y'all always got to run to the police? Why y'all always got to run to 12? Why y'all always got to run to a lawyer's office? Because in the amateurs, Lamont Roach was trying to get one fight overturned then. And then, of course, the fight that him and Tank had in the pros. They fought 3 times in the amateurs. So, how's he disrespecting you? You disrespecting him first. See, people, this is what I call lames. I call goofies. All right, this is what we call goofies in Chicago. Right? These are goofies. Right? And Lamont Roach is a damn goofy. You got on Twitch. I mean, even PBC released the footage of the fight. Oh, that made your day. That made your day. And then, all of a sudden, now you crying. They cheated me. They cheated me. Nigga, ain't nobody cheated you. Let me tell you something. If it wasn't for Gervonta Davis, you wouldn't even be having that interview. Nobody would even know who you was, except diehard fans. So you need to be thankful that Tank gave you a chance and an opportunity. Now look at you. Now you fight Pitbull Cruz. And you better be on your P's and Q's. Because that little guy can't hit. Now, his fundamental might not be like that, but goddamn it, yours not like that either. You're a counterpuncher. Use a counterpuncher. You don't have footwork like that. You stand there, you hit me, I'm gonna hit you back. That's how it is. Come on now. I mean, I'm getting tired of his crying ass. I am. Man. You know, now, can the Pitbull Cruz, like Josh Sanders just alluded to, now, is Lamar Roach going to be that one-hit wonder, which he didn't win? It was a draw, just like George Kambosos was. Huh? Y'all remember George Kambosos, right? He beat Teofimo Lopez and got the belts. But was that a mistake? Or was George Kambosos just that good? He wasn't that good. Teo, if they fought today, Teo would beat his ass. So, Lamar Roach, did you train your butt off? Did you go to the limit when you're going to fight Tank? And now, you fight Pitbull, and I bet you're not going to work as hard. I guarantee you that. You just mad because you want another bag. That's all it is. How he disrespected your ass. If he did, so what? He gave you an opportunity. He changed your damn life. So stop crying. You ain't your damn daddy. And stop running to the police every time something don't go your damn way. Shit. Man. I mean, come on. Really? How many times are you going to cry? Yeah. No, what I'm saying, Josh, yeah, he's like a George Kambosos, right? Well, no, I'm not going to say that. Let's put it this way. We'll see when he fight Pitbull Cruz, all right? Because now, if he fought Tank, and that's the best he have to give, and Tank mine one there, and I'm not giving no excuses, so don't y'all sit there and say, well, KQ, stop trying to give him an excuse. Nah. Y'all know I call it down the middle, goddammit. All right? It still was a fight, and Tank knew he had a fight, and he should have got in better shape. He should have been in a better frame of mind. All right? So that's how I'd look at it. Now, he shouldn't have been nowhere near a damn draw. Tank should have won that fight overwhelmingly, but he didn't. But he damn didn't. Now, Derek Gay, what's going on, baby? What's happening with you? He said, OG, if there's a fight in December, yes, it is. And I'm going to pay for it for your listeners and myself. You're the best. Hey, man, I appreciate it, Derek. But I don't think it's paid per view. It might. Some people say it ain't. Some people say it is. Okay, so I don't know. But we got one coming up on the 25th. And look, and I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate it. It's just not going like it was during COVID. That's all. But don't worry, we're going to get there. We're going to get there. We're going to get there together. All right? I don't have to buy subscribers like you guys are doing. That would messing up my views and everybody else's views. Because people like BFTV, Champside, they're buying subscribers and going to the algorithm and it's suppressing us, So, but that's okay. That's okay. Because, of course, the algorithm say, go there to people that come in, they're looking for, boxing, whatever. Go there, and when they got bought subscribers. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Just watch the channels. Just watch the channels and watch the chat. Okay? Yeah, that's all. It's easy. It's easy to figure it out. I have somebody watch BFTV chat. He gained 200 subscribers in 2 days. How is that possible? I don't care how good you are. You say you are. And I said it. Yeah, I said it. I'm an OG fan. Don't know about that stuff. Okay. All right. Man, I heard that, Derek. Yes, sir. And why you ain't got no rent, Derek? You've been leaving what you call? Because I'm gonna be taking all the renters next week. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm gonna give them back. All right. I'm just gonna get rid of all the ones that haven't been here in like 6 months, 7 months. But I know the Josh, AK, the Josh Sanders, the Quee, Dr. Mark. I know the ones that got the what you call. So let me go over here and get him his wrench right now, because I will forget. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay. Okay. I want to show my brother some love. My butter, some love. Okay. Okay. Damn commercials. Ass. Okay. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Okay. Mr. Trusik, what's going on, baby? All right, good to see you, man. Yeah, man. Yes, sir, man. No, I'm gonna get mine out the mud, man. I'm sorry. I can't. Okay, there you go, my brother. All right, you all good on Darren Gable? Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah, I get mine out the mud, man. And I'm not gonna sit up here and buy subscribers. I'm not gonna do that. I don't care if I got one person in this bitch. I started my channel off with one person listening. Okay. Yes, sir. All right, what's wrong, my man? Pound, baby, it's up in here. All right, let me get back over to StreamYard. Okay. All right, here we go. Yes, sir. All right. Now, there you go, Derek. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Truth, you doing good, man? All right. Pounds. Northwest, baby, you doing good? Those channels are toxic. I'd rather rock with KQ. Hey, man, I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. Yes, sir. What's up, Boston Latino? Oh, what's going on with you, brother? Yes, sir. What's happening with you, nephew? Yes, sir. Yeah, man. I'm gonna keep on doing my thing, man. And I found out today, and really found out what a guy that has 1.2 million subscribers. And so he know. And I asked him, I said, man, how come my views, going down? And he said, because people buying subscribers and they are making the algorithm go that way and not our way or whatever. They don't look at our likes because they got subscribers coming in every day, like by the hundreds. I'm like, why people want to do that? Why cheat your way in life? I knew guys like that, right? In high school, they used to cheat. I don't know about now, but they used to have the answers in the back of the book, right? They go in the back of the book and cheat and shit. Okay, finish. I mean, come on, dude. Man, nah. And I be sitting there like trying to figure this shit out and shit. I'm not cheating. I'm sorry, y'all. All right? I'm not cheating. I'm not. All I want is 10,000 subscribers, and that's it. What's Mr. Trusik? What's going on, baby? Oh, baby, another $5 towards that paid per view, baby. All right, yes, sir. I appreciate you, sir. I appreciate you, man, for supporting the channel. All right, yes, sir. I appreciate that, because I'm definitely gonna do that. Oh, I'm sorry, $10 for that paid per view. I'm sorry, yes, sir. And I appreciate you, Mr. Trusik. Yes, sir. No doubt about it. Okay. Now let's keep on moving, baby. So that's Lamont Roach. Okay, that's Lamont Roach. Now, I'm not saying he's a George Cambosa, but let's see he is a one-trick pony. Let's see it is he is. Because he going up to 140, which I think he already a 140. He is boiling down like the rest of the fighters. I mean, I've never seen this type of shit before when I was younger. This shit is so watered down today that I'm about to lose my hair. Wait a minute, I ain't got no hair. I'm sorry. But anyway, still in all, I just don't like this. Stop biting off the hand that fed your ass. Now I know fighters that go back and forth. You say things that might just get a little bit too, get a little bit overboard. Okay, I get that. Okay, yeah, but you started it first. And I know I don't want to sound like a kid, but Lamont Roach sound like a broken goddamn woman. He sound like a woman. Somebody just broke up with him. All right? Yeah, he fought at 140 already. Yeah, he fought at 140 already. He fought at 135 already before Tank. And then he went down to 130. I am so tired of these fighters are boiling down. are boiling down. What's up, A? What's going on, AK? Man, I am so tired of these fighters boiling down to whatever weight class they decide to fight at. You couldn't do that back in the days. If you're a heavyweight, goddamn, you're a heavyweight. If you're a cruiserweight, welterweight, you're a welterweight. Now, you can have room to play like Sugar Ray, like Floyd Mayweather, between that 147 and that 154, right? Because he fought, was it Hagler at Duran, one of them, at 154. And then you got Floyd Mayweather. He fought Cotto at 154 and went back down. Now, you got room to play like that, but goddamn, look what Terrence Crawford did. All right? Snack works. All snack works. All right? And I want to hear that shit. I'm not saying that he was on PEDs. Because you know why? Because Snack didn't allow him to. What's up, Quick? Snack didn't allow him to. He went all the way up to that threshold, then he stopped. And then he stopped. Come on now. Let's not do this. All right? Now, I said this. And now, I don't get credit for shit around here. I don't know why. I came up with Pop-Up Live. Everybody's saying it now. I came up with Boxing After Dark. Now, everybody's saying it now without giving me credit. And I came up with this. Canelo Alvarez was old when he fought Terrence Crawford. Wait a minute, KQ. Terrence Crawford older than Canelo Alvarez. What you talking about? I said, no. That ain't what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. He's old in boxing years. His boxing years, as far as his body, had a lot of toll on it. It had a lot of toll on it. That's why. And Terrence Crawford didn't have a lot of punishment. He didn't have a lot of... Look, Canelo been fighting since he was 15 years old. 15 years old. He had a lot of goddamn miles on that body. Look how many fights he had. Just look at his record. And what I hear, all his fights is not on that record. Because it was in Mexico, and they didn't keep the records and stuff very well. That's why Devin Haney, they didn't show his loss that he lost in Mexico. Yeah, Bill, we know about that shit. Come on now. Come on. Really? So that's what I was saying. And then next thing you know, everybody now come up with this bragging idea. Well, Canelo, he got miles. Oh, I wonder where you got that from. Wow. But that's okay. See, like I say, I don't need no fanfare. All right? Like I say, I like my channel and I like my subscribers just like they are. Ain't nobody going back and forth. Ain't nobody calling nobody no dickhead and all that stuff. And, everybody, give their own opinion, which duly noted, ain't nobody, you don't have to agree with me. That's all. You don't have to agree with me. Just respect me. That's all. And I'm going to respect you. Then I'm cool with it. Okay, I'm cool with it. I'm giving shit to 10 people. I'm cool with it. But I'm not buying no subscribers. They can do it all they want to, but I'm not. Okay? Because I'm good with everybody in here. Okay? Now, like I was saying, I want to play this for you all, and share my screen with y'all and play this for you. Okay. Now, this is what I was talking about earlier when I came on, by the way, and just got off the phone with Jose Benavidez, Senior, and I called him this morning because I wanted him to come on this morning, which that was dumb. I don't know why I did that. I was telling him just for about 15 minutes, I want to ask him a couple questions. And, you can't do no trainer like that. You can't do no guy in the position that Jose Benavidez is in. I'm like, what was I thinking of? Right? He wasn't even woke yet, but he was cool about it. KQ, you know what time it is? I said, yeah, it's 8:30. Right? He said, no, not where I'm at. So I said, oh, my fault, Jose, this and that. But he was cool about it. He said he'd call me back at 4 and set something up. Okay. So I'm going to try to set up for Friday. Okay. But let's see what David had to say about Terrence Crawford. Okay. Because this is what I'm going to ask Jose. All right. About the Terrence Crawford fight. Okay. Because everybody trying to get Terrence Crawford beat. But this is the wrong way to get him beat. All right. Now, here we go. Right here. Now, this is Jose. He's talking about the fight between Terrence Crawford and his son, David, which they don't want. No, I'll explain it to you. Okay, so here we go. All right.
Much in boxing that it will be hard for somebody else to achieve and make. He trained hard, and he said that he tried, but the body did not respond. And I've been saying that, the body is worn out. Canelo is young, but in boxing life, he's worn out.
Because he's just been fighting for so long since he was 16.
For so long, since he was 15. And a lot of people don't know, but in the gym is where you leave all your energy and work so hard. One fight, it's just it's a victory, and you go to shine. But in the gym and is when you leave everything.
No offense.
Okay,
if you're paying more than $50 per month.
That's what I said. Hold on. Okay, now that's what I said. Okay. Basically, I said that, and of course, Jose feel the same way that I feel. Let David make his own lane. Okay, make his own lane, and that's what I think he should do. Make his own lane. Jose believes that it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to let David fight Terrence, and that's why Terrence is not going to fight him. I don't care how much money Turkey offers. David needs to make his own lane. David needs to go undisputed at 175. David don't need Terrence Crawford, because those belts about to get spreaded out. And that's where it should be. Because Terrence Crawford, let's be honest, he's not going to defend all them belts. He'll be 39 years of age. That ain't going to happen. Now, David already gone over there to fight Anthony Yard. But that's it. No more. And I want to make sure Jose, he said in front of you all and anybody else that watch this channel. Because let's not get carried fucking away. All right? We know what it is. Now, Terrence Crawford won $100 million. He won't get it. He won't get it unless it's Turkey. Now, I'm not hating or anything like that. It's just that ain't nothing changed. Yes, he won, but outside the ring, ain't nothing changed. Ain't nobody trying to break their neck to buy Terrence Crawford tickets. Well, he don't have no fight, but it is what it is. So, he wants, and check this out. Tank Davis getting $150 million plus. Terrence Crawford asking only for 100. Tank Davis ain't undisputed. Tank Davis don't have more than one belt. So what is it that make Terrence Crawford not tick and Gervonta Davis tick? Well, let me tell you what make them tick. All right. Now, Terrence Crawford, outside the ring, he has a bad fucking attitude. I'm sorry. Now, I ain't disrespecting him or nothing like that. He just don't fuck with everybody. He just not a friendly person. A fan-friendly person. I'm sorry, a fan-friendly person. Well, you look at Gervonta Davis, he rocking out the new gene. He rocking out. He just out there, right? He do what he want when he want to. He feel, whatever he feel like doing, he'll do. And people are drawn to that. People are drawn to that little hip-hop type of guy. People just like that type of style. Now, I don't know why people like NBA YoungBoy, right? I can't even get into that shit. That ain't, I don't know what that is, but they love his ass. They love his ass, right? I seen one guy that is constant on his knees and shit. I'm like, what the hell? And I'm thinking to myself, goddamn, that NBA YoungBoy, that shit for retarded people, that song. The way you sing, it sounds like it's for retarded people. People that know how to read or nothing like that. Cause, all that auto-tune and shit, right? And I'm like, what is, he packing them in, right? So it's all about who we like. It's all about who we like and who we can get into. You know what I mean? And just go on YouTube. Y'all see it. I'm not lying. You go on YouTube, man. I'm like, what the fuck is he saying? Right? You know, and I'm like, and they was into it. I'm like, man, this ain't wrong. But this is how things go full circle in life, right? It took 30 years to come back to rap, right? And now it's called drill rap. We started it in Chicago, and we started drill rapping. Then it went to New York. Then it just started taking off Baton Rouge and everything like that, right? Chief Keef started that drill rapping shit, right? And man, I mean, it was packed, you know. Yeah, you can't read good. Yeah, those are people. That type of music is for people that's just, you know, uneducated, just can't read, just, you know, just out there. These young, you know, just dumbasses, you know. And I'm not trying to, you know, down the music or nothing like that. You know, to each his own. But, you know, I mean, you know what I'm saying? And one guy got on the ground floor on his knees and says, oh, NBA. You know, he had a little green scarf or something, right? I mean, it was just juking. I'm like, what the fuck are they juking about? Right? It was crowded in there. I mean, he had the rafters. I mean, it was packed in there. You know, and he came out with some jeans that you can't even put a quarter in that motherfucker, right? They was painting on his legs, it looked like, right? I'm like, God damn, how you breathing in them jeans, right? You know, I like my shit to hang. Oh, wait, let me stop. Okay, I went all the way off base. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I went off base on that one, baby. All right, my fault. Let me get back. Let me get my shit together. I'm serious, man. I'm just saying. I had my mouth open like this. I mean, and they had on masks and stuff like they about to go on a drill or shit, right? NBA. And I'm like, oh my God. Then somebody threw a bottle up there at him or some shit like that. And he said, I seen you. Then he started playing the next music, and then everybody, hey! I'm like, what the hell? Anyway, all right. Let me get back to boxing, man. Okay. Now, many have asked this question. All right. Hey, all right, everybody good? What's up, Cassandra? Yes, sir. I'm glad I don't listen to you, young boy. Yeah, I couldn't get into it, man. Man, the nigga had on jeans, and it seemed like they painted it on him. They were so tight, right? And I'm like, that's kind of weird. Now, I know, you know, different age group, you know, hell, I'll be 59 in January. Okay, but dude, that don't look good, you know? But, you know, that's why I said Canelo should have got Bud to fight Skull instead of Canelo fight him so he can rest. Yeah. You know, the Cardenas. Canelo is old, okay? Body-wise, okay? Terence Crawford is not old body-wise, only in age. And this is what Jose was trying to talk about. And David, that's why both of them said no. David said no because he want to fight guys in his own division that's naturally a 175-pounder. He don't want to fight somebody coming up weight classes and stuff. And now Bud Crawford, to his for being straight up. No, he said, no. Come on now. I'm not Superman. All right. Now that I'm gonna stay away from. David, no. Because David can punch. David don't throw one punch at a time. David would make you fight him. David would walk you down. I mean, David's too big. And so Terence Crawford, he knows his limit. And I got to respect that. He knows his limit. Because I'm going to tell you, that police report, yeah, it came out like I thought it would. No wrongdoing. You can sue all you want to, Terence, but ain't no wrongdoing. Now, they asked to see the videotape. They say ain't no use of showing the videotape. Wasn't nobody hurt, no harm, no foul. So, I mean, it is what it is. And this is why everybody say, you don't own Omaha. So basically, Terence, you know, he doing the right thing. You know, go down there and fight somebody at 160 or something like that. if you're gonna be around for a while. You asking for 100 million, but see, he's not gonna get 100 million. Let me tell you why. Because first of all, it's nobody out there that we want him to fight except Boots. And I'm gonna get to that later because he lied about that. And I'm sorry. I told you I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you the goddamn truth. And it's just my opinion. All right, it's just my opinion. Everybody got one, you know. Now, he gained two. He gained to 160. Yeah. Now, David, you know, I can respect that. He don't want that easy. You know, he think it'll be an easy fight, and his father think it would be embarrassing for a fighter of his caliber. And I'm about to ask y'all this question because people have been asking me this question. Would David Benavidez be the next face of boxing? Everybody want to know this. Everybody think he would be the next face of boxing. And you know what? No. I'm sorry. I got to be honest. And David's my favorite fighter right now as it stands because Jamel is not active right now. I'm sorry. David would not be, I have to agree with you on that, DZ. He would not be the face of boxing. Let me tell you why. Because they screwed him at 168. They screwed him all the way up to right now. They're not going to fight David. They know David is a dangerous puncher. He's a dangerous fighter. It's called avoiding David Benavidez. And that's why he will never be the face of boxing. And also, people still love Canelo Alvarez. It don't matter if he win, lose, or draw. They still love Canelo. Canelo still can pack it in right today. Now, I'm going to ask Jose about that. I'm going to ask Jose, is he going to get his shot? I'm going to ask Jose, are they going to call out this person and that person? You know, and you're right, Joe Quinn. Canelo had 168 hostage because they weren't forcing him to drop the belts. He was taking his time. Matter of fact, he was picking and choosing. Why the hell he fight John Ryder? What was that for? What was that for? Just to stay active or pick up a bag? Which one was it? So this is why I say that now you got Canelo Alvarez fans jumping on the bandwagon of David Benavidez. No, not because they like him. Not because they love him. Because they want him to kick Terrence Crawford's ass. That's all. They just want to use him to get back at what Terrence Crawford did to Canelo. So David's like a hired hand hitman. That's what they're trying to do. Well, no. You got to love David for what he does in the ring. No, he ain't fighting nobody else's battles. He got to fight his own. That's how I look at it. Now, the reason why he won't be the face of boxing, because everybody's scared of him. Okay, Q, ain't no fighter scared of no other fighter. You a damn lie. You are a lie. Please. Look how Skull and Canelo. Skull was scared shitless of Canelo. Ain't nobody gonna tell me different. He ran like a marathon motherfucker on that damn in that ring. I mean, he was running this way, that way, this way, this way. Then had a nerve to say, I won. What? If you don't sit your ass down, and who's still wearing a Jerry curl? Man. Well, anyway, I'm just saying. You know, David, man, it's like he's going to be a lone horse out there. It's like he's going to be the one that everybody's scared to fight. So how can you be the face of boxing if nobody fights you? And this is the same problem Jerron Ennis going to happen. The same problem Jerron Ennis having. The Turkey just offered Benavidez the same 5-fight, $200 million Canelo deal. Yeah, but he's not going to take it. Now, Now, no, what I want to, allegedly, he's not going to take it. Put it that way. Because, the reason why I say allegedly, because Bivol, Beterbiev, them guys are running from David. And the only way David can get that fight is for him to meet up with them guys any way he can. Now, if Turkey can pay them money and get in the ring with David, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Just whoop some ass and move on. But I don't think Samson's gonna let that happen. Now, Samson ain't no dummy either. Cause right now, with this Anthony Yard fight, I didn't see that coming. I had to call Samson and ask, was it true? He said, yeah, sometimes money talks. And you know what? So I won't put it past it. You know that? A pound? I won't put it past it, my man. I won't put it past it all. Because David always told me his fans are over here. And he always want to fight in front of his fans. So that's how I see it. You know, what's going on, Slick Rick? Yes, sir. Talk to me, Slick Rick. The run David is about to go on will be impressive, being the face, not going to help David take care of his family more than he already is. He wanted Canelo's face on his wall. David is on his own path. Yes, he is. That Canelo, that's gone now. Canelo, that's why Canelo didn't take that fight. Because Canelo knew that David was going to whoop that ass. He was going to beat that ass. And Terrence Crawford, right, too. He's too big. He's too big. And that one punch at a time, Canelo knew, hey, that ain't going to work against this guy. If I hit this guy 5 times, it's still not going to hurt. Because knowing David be like, yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like it. Come on. Anthony Johnson, what's going on, baby? Salute to you, bro. Hey, my fam. You know, keep it real on the net. Man, you know I am, man. You know I am, brother. All right? Yes, sir. Good to see you, man. I'm going to stomp on him, man. I'm going to stomp on him. Stomp him down, baby. Man. Yes, sir. What's up, Tate? David look like he's back on that Coke Zero. Hopes is not true. No, David ain't on no Coke, man. No, that was a one-time deal. That was at one party on one night, and that was it. You know, that was it. It wasn't like he was like in the habit of doing it all the time. He was at a party, you know, and you know how peer pressure is. Because remember, he was young at that time, you know, and he's still young. What I'm talking about. But he was like young, like 18 or some shit, 19 or whatever. And no, you know, peer pressure and shit, yeah, you know, take a couple lines. But shit, that shit was still in the system when he had that fight coming up. So, you know what I mean? So, but no, I don't think he is now. No. Their mindset is just to be the best. That's all. Just be the best. You know. Now, Oscar De La Hoya, yeah, he's still on it. Ain't want no accident. He bought the shit. And he said, bring some more. When he wore that dress at the party. Hell, that wasn't no coincidence. That wasn't a joke. Because he kept it on all night. Because his wife said, look, take that dress off. It was her dress, right? And he said, man, you know, it feel right. It just feel right. You know, and Floyd Mayweather had to be there, right? So you know he told everybody. So Oscar had it on all night. Now, that wasn't no fluke. Shit, that wasn't no fluke. Man, yeah. Oh, I like it. Yeah, Bill Haney, yeah, he's on it. Yeah, he's on it big time. He was in the car doing lines. And he didn't know the camera was on him. And he had to wipe that nose, baby. You know? And it's about KQ on dog food. What y'all call dog food? And no. Now I heard of working addicts and shit like that. You know, but sooner or later they're gonna mess up. But ain't nobody gonna put 3 kids through college. 3 kids through college, you know, and getting doing this and that, you know, paying for their dorms and doing all this. No, come on. No, and I decided just to go be a damn dope head, huh? Okay, no. Common sense is hard to find today. Common sense is so hard to find. All right, let's keep going. Now, like I said, David Benavidez will never be the face of boxing. He should be. He should be. He should have Mexico behind him or every Hispanic behind him. All right? So, but what's going on Kansas City and Mac? The Mac attack, baby. What it do, baby. All right? But yeah, they call it brown. Yeah, they call it yeah, call them function addict. Yeah, but you can't function that good now. You know, I heard of weekend warriors and all that shit. Come on. No. I mean, all you gotta do is just think of how I live my life. All right. I live and worked 30 years. Okay. One job, a pension. You know, got kids that went to college. One got a PhD. One is getting a master's in December. My youngest getting her master's in December. Okay. My youngest, you know. So, I mean, you ain't that much functioning in the goddamn world. Shit. You know, if you know my lifestyle, you know I'm tired a lot because I run back and forth to check out my father. All right. No, mother and father, I'm sorry. And I stay over there and then I come home. And this is in the morning time. Then I do my live stream. Then once I leave my live stream, I go get their lunch. That's why I have to leave at 1. Because they got to eat. They're diabetics. And so they have to eat at a certain time. And then stay over there to maybe about 7:30, 8. Call them. Look, I'm trying to put the alarm on. Because I can put the alarm on by my phone from here. I can see in their house from here. I can see outside their house from here. So that's what I do. That's all I do. You know, I only have time to date really. You know, because I can't separate. You know, I got too much. I don't have no brothers or sisters. So I have to take care of them. I don't care. Because they took care of me. And I'm going to do the same for them in return. My daughters, they help out when I need them to. You know, so. But they have their own lives. They have their own house and husbands. You know, so. But anyway. But see, they don't know all that. They just see me tired and think the worst. So anyway, I'm human, baby. I'm human. I'll be 59. I'm human. Shit, I ain't that damn shit. Anyway, let's keep going, baby. All right, now, today is fight week. It's fight week, okay? Now, somebody explain to me why nobody want to fight Jaron Ennis, okay? And now, Jaron Ennis is one tough cookie. Matter of fact, he should finish this guy off Saturday in high fashion. But we know how boxing goes. We know how cherry pick goes. Now, I'm not saying it's a cherry pick, but you'll be surprised what happens with Boots and Lima. Now, of course, when you're hungry enough, when you want it enough, you'll be surprised what you can do. You can go in there, upset the apple cart. That's what you can do. You can go in there, upset the apple cart, then everybody will be looking at Boots like, hell, you ain't fought nobody yet, dude. Because, see, Jaron Ennis should have been a champion 2 years ago. 2 years ago. But, like I told him, well, I didn't tell him personally. I said, you better not sign with Eddie. Because Eddie going to have you fighting them UK fighters and sitting on the damn bench. And guess what? I was right. Sitting on the damn bench. And then, he got a fight. Who? We don't know. See, Eddie just trying to save face. That's all. What's up, DZ? How you doing, DZ? Unfortunately, Ryan Garcia has 100% more chances to be the face than to be the video. Now, well, I disagree with that, DZ. Ryan would never be the face of boxing. He would be a popular guy because of his looks, his social media. That's it. He won't be no face of boxing. He can't box like that. We got other people out there way better than him. Abdullah Mason way better than him right now. So, no. He'd be the face of motherfucking internet, Instagram, Twitter. That's it. No. No. Now, So Boost natural weight, not 154. Yeah, Boost natural weight is probably like 168. 168. I mean, listen, Boost, he was on snack too. He was on snack too. He was on snack too. Him, Terrence Crawford, they all on that shit. If you are good, like you say you are, you don't need nothing to enhance you. You don't need that shit. You can do without it. If you that good, like you say you are. But still in all, Jerron Ennis is what we talking about. And Jerron Ennis is a big dude right now. And don't worry, I'm going to get to Devin Haney. Because did y'all see Devin Haney? Anybody seen him lately? He looked like 168. He looked like he could be at 154. That's why Bill and Devin been high now. Because they've been putting on that muscle. Thanks, snack. That shit work. Right? Long you get to that threshold where you won't drop dirty. Now, is that going to help Devin Haney? Hell no. It's going to help him absorb some of them punches normally going to hit him with. That's what it's going to do. But I never seen a guy the same way with Terrence Crawford. Especially with Terrence Crawford. Hell, he was 30 goddamn 8 years old, 37 and a half. Gaining all that muscle. That's unnatural. That's unnatural. Same with Devin Haney. They've been playing this damn game since 135. They've been doing that same shit, weight bullying, boiling down until you got them to the eggs is done, and go in there and fight. That's why he looked like a father and Lomachenko looked like a little baby when they fought. Because that snack shit. That's why. Because, like I told you before, that snack is like the generic form of the real shit. That's all it is. And snack will get to that line where you won't cross over and drop dirty. They had to know to smile. Nigga that big. Come on now. Stop saying Devin Haney and Tank. That fight ain't gonna never happen. All I keep hearing, well, Devin and Tank, they ain't gonna never goddamn fight. Devin, next way Devin going, he gonna be a heavyweight. He's gonna be a heavyweight next year. The way he's going. Look at him today. When you get a chance, look at him. Well, matter of fact, Boxer Eagle got a picture of him. Look at him. Look how big he is. And you mean to tell me he walking around at 200 damn pounds, basically. Come on now. Yeah, that snack is before then. You damn right, Blade. You damn right. And I'm not going to sit up here and sugarcoat this shit either. I'm not going to sit up here and make them feel good. No, I'm not about to do that. The other paid channels to do that, but I ain't doing it. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Shit. No. See, what it is it's fear. It's fear, Lee J. What's going on? It's fear. That's what it is. We got to do something. We can't get out this fight. We got to do something. Don't know what to do. So Victor said, hey, I got a suggestion. Just put on so much muscle. Just put on so much muscle that when he punches, it won't hurt so much. Oh, that's your brilliant idea? What happened when it's talking about punching your ass in the face then? What's going to happen then? You got any muscles in your face? Huh, Davin? Huh, Davin? Come on. They've been doing this shit for the longest, y'all. Shit. And you know what? And I won't put them past it. Because boxing been doing that shit for the longest. Everybody boiling down now. Everybody sweating down now. Then come fight night. You be like, who the fuck is that? Because they don't look like they did when they weighed in. Because they weighed in. Y'all remember Devin's face looking like this. Then fight night. Oh, he all good. Yeah. You know, come on. And I'm going to tell you, the older you get, the worse it going to get. Watch and see. Watch and see. You're going to hurt your body. Keep on doing that. Keep on doing it. It's okay when you're young. But now these guys are getting older now. All right? These guys, Terrence Crawford was taking a chance. He was taking a chance at age 37 and a half. Because you cannot put shit in your body like that. They're going to mess with your makeup of your body. If God intended for you to be this size or that size, then he would have made you like that. Man. But I do know guys that have been on that shit, they got beat. Now, either they weren't taking it right, or the other guy was on the shit. Okay? Man. But like I said, Boots, he's a big guy. Lima, I never seen him fight. There's no footage on this dude. I thought one little footage, that's it. There's no footage on him, so therefore he had made no noise. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Philadelphia people. Listen, this dude, Jerron Ennis should be fighting better. He been a pro for I don't know how long. He had been compared to Terrence Crawford, this guy, for I don't know how long. Why is he fighting a nobody? Now, of course, we said that about Lamar Roach, right? I still say that about Lamar Roach. Because sometimes you can have a bad fight, and sometimes you can have a damn good fight. But Jerron Ennis should be fighting this guy. He should be fighting for a goddamn title by now. And listen, Jerron, good fighter, he just made bad choices. And Eddie Hearn is one of them damn choices. I'm sorry, he is. He's one of them choices. Now, Booth, if he has to make a statement. All right? He must make a statement Saturday. Now, I'm talking about, listen, what I mean a statement, don't carry this nigga to 9 rounds, 10 rounds. Make a statement to 154. Let them know you here. This is first time fighting at 154 officially. Make that statement, dude. Go out there and knock him out. Don't carry him to the 9th round, 10th round. Because you need rounds. No, make a statement. And then after that fight, start calling everybody out. Start going through the division. Start painting out the division. That's what makes champions. Not like, no offense, not like Terrence Crawford. Fight one time and become undisputed. That ain't how you come undisputed. You do like Jamel Charlo did. You fight them one by one. One by one. And then at the end, you clean the last one out and then you undisputed. Not like Earl Spence had 3 belts. Terrence Crawford had 1. You fight one fight, you undisputed. No. That ain't how that shit works. Shit. And I don't care who get mad. I said it. Shit. Now, back in the day, undisputed. Y'all know what that is. Undisputed means that you the best in that division. How you gonna be the best in that division? You ain't fought them guys yet. You never fought them guys. Your opponent did, but you could have did better or worse. Anybody ever thought about that? Really? And now, since we own Booth and Crawford, Booth never tried to fight you, dude. Y'all never fought. Never had a chance to fight each other. It wasn't no damn contract drawn up. It wasn't no conversation between nobody but you and him on a goddamn telephone. So don't say, he had a chance to fight me. No. You didn't want to fight him. See, I'm going to tell y'all something, all right? Y'all know about life, come on, let's tell the truth here, all right? Let's put it all cards on the goddamn table, right? When you're scared of a guy, when you don't want to fight a guy, and a young guy at that, right? You kind of like throw some brimmers out there. You know, you just kind of, trying to everybody get on your side and shit, right? Yeah, man. Yeah, that's right. Right, knowing you scared to fight him. So you put that reverse psychology on everybody's asses, right? He know I'm the best. He know I'm the best. Like motherfuckers say, hold me back. I'm gonna beat hold me back. You ain't hold me back. Hold me back, man. Shit like that, right? And I believe that's what Terence Crawford did. That's what I believe. He didn't want to fight Jerron Ennis. No. He wanted to fight that young lion at that time. Come on now. No, you ain't gonna make me think that. You ain't had no chance to fight him. Come on. Let's keep it correct. What's up, Cam Network? Working hard, baby. Yes, sir. KQ at work listening in. You cooking up crazy. Hit the like button and show OG some love onto the chat. I'm busy grinding. Can't shout out everyone. Okay, yeah, go ahead, do your thing, bro. No, make that money, man. Don't let that money make you, brother. All right, salute to Cam Network, y'all. Y'all haven't subscribed to him. Go there and subscribe to him, man. He got all, and I've been watching your high school sports, Cam Network. Yeah, I've been watching the high school boys play. I like high school football. Now, so I just want to make that point because I see that he keeps saying that Booth had his chance to fight. No, he never had a chance. Y'all never sat down and negotiate. No, don't try to Earl Spence phone shit. Stop that. Come on. Start telling the truth. What's wrong with y'all? Man, nobody want to tell the truth around this hole. Huh? Everybody, all they want to do is buy goddamn subscribers and sit there and push a narrative that Bill Haney or whoever paid for. I mean, come on. What integrity at? Where is it take? Anybody seen it? I can't find it. Shit. Please. Man. Boy, I tell you, anyway. Now, let me see. Let me keep going. Man, you can't write none of this shit. It just pissing me off. Now, let's move on to Tank Davis. Okay? Now, we know he's fighting Jake Paul in the exhibition. We know he getting life-changing money, baby. We talking about, man. Okay, Cam Network said we live tonight at 6:35 p.m. That's Eastern Standard Time, okay? All right, make sure y'all check them out, okay? All right. Yes, sir. All right. So check them out at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. Yes, sir, Cam. What's going on? Juan Hernandez, my guy. What's happening? All right. You talking about boxing? That's boxing right there. Juan Hernandez. Now, Tank Davis, like I said, a lot of people believe that Tank will go in there and just steamroll Jake Paul. Don't matter how big he is. But I think Tank gonna have a problem, right? And the problem gonna come in is the gloves. Those gloves, I think, gonna be the problem. Now, allegedly, they're supposed to be changing the gloves. Now, of course, they have, don't forget to hit the like button, all right? We got 75 in here so far. All right, make sure y'all hit the like button. Now, of course, Tank Davis believed that, I would say Calvin Ford believes that, hey, look, we can mismatch the gloves, okay? Jake Paul can wear the 10s and Tank can wear the 8s like he always. Because Tank was wearing 12-ounce gloves in sparring. Now, if you look at the tape while he's sparring, it look like goddamn balloons on his hands. They look like balloons. And I get it. Jake Paul don't want to get hurt because he don't want to get hit with a body shot. You know how Tank fights. Because I'm going to tell you, this ain't Mike Tyson, y'all. All right? Now, I got respect for Mike Tyson and all that, but his ass was old. All right? He was old. He had heart problems. Tank is still kind of young, especially when you find a guy like Jake Paul. So Tank might hit him with some shit that might just hurt. And he might, he ain't going to try to hit him hard, but, when you're a fighter, you're a fighter. You can't control your power. Sometimes you get chippy in there and Jake Paul, you know him. He gonna try to do some crazy shit and get knocked out. You know, I seen somebody got knocked out one time, and he got knocked out. His legs just started shaking and shit, right? Just one leg. He just started shaking and shit. He was like, God damn, like he about to have a seizure, right? Man, I mean, that was a knockout like a motherfucker. But anyway, but so Tank, now Kevin Ford trying to say, hey, look, it could be a fight, it could be a show if he wears 8-ounce gloves and Jake Paul wear his 10-ounce gloves. Because Jake Paul, he been fighting 10-ounce gloves since he been doing this exhibition shit. So why you want to change Tank gloves? You know, I mean, Tank don't want to fight in sparring gloves. But listen, in sparring, he has knocked out people with them 10-ounce gloves on in sparring. But 8-ounce is better. Why? Because it's more entertaining. It's more entertaining. Now, I don't know how Jake take a body shot. I don't know how he take a punch. Now, I don't know if he gonna fold over and cry or he gonna pretty much bite down and make it a fight. I don't know. You know what? I really don't care. Because I like the undercard too. And that's what I'm shooting for, the undercard. And don't worry, I'm gonna call the fight. You know, I remember, y'all know they've been here for a while, that I don't call Jake Paul fights. I don't. Because I don't think he's a real boxer. That's how I look at it. But I'm going to call this fight for the simple reason it's a real boxer involved, and you got real boxers on the undercard. So that's kind of, you know, like, okay, real fight. And those are real fights at the end of the day. So, and now, I was listening to Fanon today, earlier, and, you know, and Fanon, you know, he got a good idea. Why we can't start lying like these motherfuckers lying? I might start lying. I might put a lie out, you know? But see, we got more integrity to do that, right? We're not going to sit up there and lie about this and about Tank and this and that. I'm not going to do that, you know? I agree, Jake is not a fighter. No, DZ, no, he's not a fighter. I mean, then think about that. You know, he outside, goddamn, hitting the poster, doing karate moves. You know, all that slapping and shit, you know, and this is why I tell everyone, a boxer is a boxer, in or out the ring. And trust me, he is not going to let or allow Jake Paul to go in there and hit him with some dumb shit. You know, it's just not going to happen. Tank know how to protect himself. Now, I'm not going to say he's going to win or lose, because, you know, it's not going on any record. But, you know, hopefully, things can be done to negate him from doing that, you know? So, but anyway, I still say that that Tank Davis is gonna put, that's why Tank, if you look at the videos, that's why Tank looked at him like, you know, he wasn't laughing. You know, matter of fact, I don't even think Tank is all in right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, I'm sorry. You know, I can't do nothing but be honest. And one thing about it is, damn, I think Tank's mind is just some fucking way else. Or he just ain't into it. I don't know. But for 150 million, goddamn, you better get into it. Hell, you goddamn, put firecracker up your ass. Put a candle up your ass. I don't know. You better get up for it. Because that's $150 million. All right? And you got to sell that bitch. All right? It's going to sell itself anyway. But I'm just saying. You know? But one thing I can't say about Jake, he ain't a damn good fighter, but he's a goddamn good promoter. All right? I will give him that. All right? Now, let's keep moving. We got 82 in here now climbing. Now, once again, like I say, I think that he's in trouble. All right? If he wears those gloves. All right? Because he's not going to be able to get that leverage and that power and knock him out. Like I said, look at Mike Tyson. We know Mike Tyson knocked people out, you know, in his days. But look at Mike Tyson. This ain't Mike Tyson, Jake. This ain't Mike Tyson. All right? Because Tank still know how to box. He still know how to move. And he's not retired. So y'all stop that lie. Y'all stop that damn lie. All right. What's going on, Rainer? All right. Make sure y'all hit the like button, okay? If you want to donate to the pay-per-view, be my guest. All right. Now, Devin the Dream Haney. We talked about his ass earlier, right? We talked about him earlier. He got a fight coming up. All right. We got a lot of fights coming up. All right. And it's starting off this weekend. It's kicking off this weekend. Don't worry, Cassandra. I'm gonna talk about Keefy Poo. All right. I'm gonna talk about Keefy Poo. All right. I'm gonna talk about Keith. All right. Now, and Fundura. Okay. Now, Devin Haney. And I told you all earlier, what's our A South, baby? A up, A down. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. He said, KQKC, what's up? How do you know Tank ain't retraining? What you saying? How you know Tank ain't retiring? Oh, because I was told he wasn't. Okay? I was told he wasn't by his own team. Okay? Now, they don't have to tell me nothing. They don't have to tell me the truth. They might be lying to me, but I'm just saying this is what his team's saying. Now, he's coming back and get back to fighting like he always do, okay? And this has come from Senior, okay? So, so that's the word I got. And ain't nobody would know. He would know, you know. So, that's it. I wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't lie to y'all. Okay. And that's why when I say it, I let y'all know where it's coming from. Right. Yeah, his team said he ain't fighting no Jake Paul either. Yeah, and let me tell you about this, I'm gonna tell you. You can't believe everything his team say tell you to, right? Because see, they don't know shit. I'm sorry. Look, I gotta put it out there. Because only one would know. It's Al Heyman. Tom Brown, Devontae Davis. See, Calvin Ford, they team, the one I got it from, they don't know shit to Tank tell them. I'm sorry, they do. They don't know shit till he tell them. Yeah, they can play that shit all they want to. I told Senior that too. Y'all can play that game all y'all want to. Y'all don't know the business part of this shit. Y'all only know what Tank tell y'all what's gonna happen, and when he feel like it. I'm sorry. And then listen, he tell you who he gonna fight, when and where. They already got it settled when he tell them, and they go ahead and get prepared. Get prepared for whoever they fighting. That's how I look at it. So hey, I'm just being honest. I told you I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think they know shit. They don't know shit to Tank tell them. Now, y'all can break that funk all y'all want to. All right? All right. Yes, sir. What's going on? A up, A down, baby. In a cash app. I appreciate you, brother. All right. Yes, sir. Always appreciate you supporting the channel, man. All right. Another in the bank, baby, for the pay-per-view, baby. All right. Yes, sir. But I don't know if in December pay-per-view. Now, somebody told me it wasn't yesterday, but I heard it was. Well, at least Lamar Roach said it was. All right? We're going to talk about Lamar Roach and Pitbull Cruz, too. Okay? Now, Devin Haney, let me get back to this. All right? But, look, don't believe Calvin Ford and Coach Allen. They know who the opponent is going to be, but they only know when Tank tell them. Now, a lot of people think that Calvin Ford is in on the talks and all that. No, he ain't. His ass is sitting up there in the gym, and then Tank might come or call and say, look here, all right, just closed the deal with a fight with such and such. All right, well, when you want to get started with training, and that's it. That's it. Same with Ronnie Shields. Ronnie Shields told me about him. He said he don't even give a shit. Long he know his part and how much he gonna get. He said, man, look, that's above my pay grade. I don't go in there. I don't make the deals. That's Al. That's Al, his team, and Leonard Ellaby, he in there. But besides that, Ronnie Shields just wait and see who they fighting. Then he get prepared. Ronnie Shields said he's gonna be busy in November, so he got a lot of fighters fighting in November. So he said he's gonna be very busy in November. So all right. So now back to Devin Haney. Okay, back to the weight bully, because that's all he is, a weight bully. He's been doing this his whole damn career. And now he's fighting somebody that's his size, and he's trying to blow up to be bigger than Brian Norman. Now, Buckeyes, I'm sorry, Showbiz Adult, okay, my fault. He said, and I quote, that I looked for a path for a Devin Haney. And no, not him. I'm sorry, not him. That was Tim Bradley. Okay, Tim Bradley. I'm sorry. All right, Stymie, not Buckeyes. All right, Stymie. All right, I get everybody a name. All right, now Stymie, the sack black little rascal, Tim Bradley. He said, and I quote, that I don't see a path for Devin Haney to win. Devin Haney has a great jab. That's his bread and butter. But what if that jab get taken away from him? Matter of fact, what if he don't use that jab at all? So remember, y'all, that jab he didn't use when he fought Ramirez on the street corner or on the sidewalk, whatever they was doing. So he didn't use that jab then. Why? Because he had PTS goddamn D. Y'all can deny it all y'all want to. Till he showed me something different, then okay. Well, we know he ain't in therapy or somewhere. And maybe he is in therapy. Because for some reason, he won't let his hands go. For some reason, he don't like to get hit now. So y'all tell me, am I wrong or am I goddamn right? So now, Devin's trying to get bigger and then Brian Norman. Why? Because he knows what's coming. He knows what's coming with these. He knows what's coming. And you cannot use that ring because he got great foot movement too. Oh, yeah. But I guarantee he'll use that feet more than he going to use these. I promise you. Or this, that stick. He going to be running. He going to be using that trail like Peter Cotton goddamn tail. That's what he going to be doing. Now, y'all can say KQ be hated or KQ be hated. All right? No, I ain't hating. I'm telling y'all the truth, damn it. I'm telling y'all the truth. I think Devin right now don't want to get hit. He just don't want to get hit. And I think PTSD is a real thing in the sport of boxing. A la Adrian fucking Broner. When he fought Marcus Modano. Marcus Modano pretty much knocked his ass down and hurt him. And, after that, he didn't let his hands go. After that, you hesitant. Now, I get it. I understand boxing. I understand when you get hit, that shit hurts. And you don't want to go through that again. You don't want to go through that again unless you protect yourself. Now, you're going to go through the motions. You're going to go through the motions, but you're not going to really, you might look like you're going to throw a punch or you like, and get out of there real fast. Like tag you it, and that's what I see in Devin Haney. What's up, DC Dre, baby? What's going on the East Coast? All right. So that's what I see in Devin Haney. That's what I see in him. I don't see that. Right. That's boxing now. Like it or not. Yeah, you're right, Juan. You're absolutely right. But see, this is the thing about it now. Devin, I really believe is really messed up here. I really believe that. And I don't want to see all that running and try to get in, try to get out. No. Now, what they doing now, him and Bill, that's why y'all haven't seen him. Because they've been blowing himself up. Well, he been blowing himself up, Devin. You got to see him now. I mean, he's way bigger than Brian Norman now. But see, I don't care how much you blow up. I don't care how much vitamins you take. I don't care how much snack you got in your damn system. You ain't going to get no strength in these. It's no cure for this. It's no cure for this. There's no cure for this. Trust me. Oh, trust me. Now, of course, Devin, he damn blow up dog. I wouldn't put it that way, but yes, that's how it seemed like. Because he been doing the Marquis since 135. He been blowing up since 135. He been doing that since 135, man. Now, ain't can't nobody say Tank did that. Because Tank went up to 140. He barely made it to 140. He didn't like it, so he came back down. Matter of fact, Tank ain't a 135 pounder. Every time he weigh in, it's 133. 133.4, 133.2. I mean, he never made 135 on the dot. No. Now him, Floyd fought that welterweight. But Floyd walk around just a few more pounds than he fight at. He eat a goddamn cheeseburger for a weigh-in. Y'all remember that? That was a few years ago, though. He was sitting down. Then he went to the girls' club where he owned. He didn't drink nothing, but, he went there and hang out. He wasn't worried. I mean, see, these guys today, they don't want to get hit. The guys these days, they don't want to get hurt. These guys these days, they don't want to fight but maybe once or maybe twice. It depends on how much they get paid, right? Look at Terrence Crawford. He got a little bit of money, so he going to Japan, I think, now, right? Taking a vacation. Nigga, you ain't fought a whole year. You ain't fought in a whole year. You taking a vacation? What? Okay. Hey, if you like it, I goddamn love it. Because you really, really worked your ass off this year. Wow. Please. And I want y'all leaving all them damn comments, because I know y'all watching, all right? Because we had 80-something people in here. I know you're watching, goddammit. If you're going to leave a comment, leave your goddamn name, all right? Before I can roast your ass tomorrow, all right? Because y'all know I will do it. Because y'all know I call their names now, okay? So that's you, Blue Blood, and that's you, all these motherfuckers. All right, say it, all right? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. On phone now. Man, nobody is hungry anymore. There you go. There you go, Juan. There you go. See, one thing about Turkey and Dana White, I kind of respect that part of it, right? I kind of respect that part of it because, who want to see somebody fight once a year? Once a year? No. At least 3 times a year. See, that's what I liked about Abdullah Mason. But see, they did that shit when they was young, right? Tyrann let them fight like that, to get used to, being a pro and things like that. But once you start making some noise and stuff like that, then it's cut in half. It's cut down. Then you fight 2 times a year. Then the most money, you start making more money, then you fight 1 time a year. I mean, what kind of shit is that? Boxing can't afford have no gaps in there. Boxing on his last leg. It can't afford to have gaps. People fighting every once a year. Same way with Gary Russell Jr. Y'all remember? I thought he was blackballed. I said, man, Gary. Now I asked Gary brother because I interviewed Gary Antonio, not Antoine, Antonio, and I thought that Gary was there to preserve his body. That's what I thought when he was a featherweight. And brother, no. He can't get no fight. I said, why he can't get no fight at featherweight? What about Leo Santa Cruz? Oh, well, Leo Santa Cruz, he gonna fight Carl Frampton, and that was at that time, and he did fight Carl Frampton. But look at Gary, he was a champ. He was a champ for I don't know how long, and only fought twice in 2 years. What kind of shit is that, huh? And he was only making $1.1 million. I mean, really? And you're a featherweight champion? You held that belt for 3 or 4 years? Man, it's all watered down, baby. Everybody want a paycheck. Everybody, look at Terrence Crawford. He won $1 million to fight. Who you gonna find don't fight for $1 million so you can get $1 million? Who was out there unless you rematch Canelo? Tell me, I'm waiting. Tell me, who? Jerron Ennis? No, you ain't gonna do that. You're 38 now, son. You're not gonna go out there and fight that young pup. Okay, so come on, give me somebody else's name, huh? There you go, Juan. Done that damn $1 million. Look at the Haney's. Now they're at the point where now that they don't give a shit. They just want the money. They just want the money. I don't care if my son get his ass whooped. I just want the paycheck. Oh, but see, that's not gonna last long, Bill. That's not gonna last long. All right? Because everybody now, first of all, he's an undercard fighter now. He went from an undisputed champion to an undercard fighter. Now, of course, nobody else like his ass and your ass. So you ain't got nobody but Turkey. who would still keep him as an undercard fighter. And also, the money gonna start drying up. What you gonna do then? What you gonna do then? Make him a heavyweight? Tell him go ahead and eat some more snack shit? No, that shit don't work. Because heavyweights ain't making that money like that. Unless you use it. That's it. I mean, come on. I mean, goddamn. Y'all always want to make the sport better, but y'all want to do what it takes to make the sport better. Shit. Man, I'm serious. You know, man. Everybody wants to say this and say that about boxing, right? You know, look at Pacheco. All right, good guy. You know, he left Jose Benavidez. I'm gonna ask him that too. What happened with that? All right, but anyway, but he wish him luck and everything. But you know, see, now they got him brainwashed, Pacheco, and thinking now that he gonna go over there or wherever he at, that he gonna be making a lot of money. No. See, Turkey is a user. All right, if you all know about Turkey is a damn user. That's all he is. He gonna use you. He don't give a shit about no matchmaker. He don't care about no matchmaker. Matchmake my ass. You know, he don't care about that. If you're a popular fighter or he like you, he gonna put y'all together. It ain't gonna turn out well. It ain't gonna turn out good. He gonna complain about it. That's what it is. He's a user. You know, he's a dictator. That's what he is. He's a dictator. Wow. Oh, what's going on, Juan? What you saying now? He said all promoters don't want to pay the big bucks. That's why they are kissing Turkey ass. That's what I think. Yes. I mean, let's be a little reasonable about this shit. Now, yes, fighters should get paid decent because they risking their lives. All right? Because the head is not meant to be hit. All right? Because, like I told y'all before, your motor skills, your brain. All right? My brain is telling me to do this. My brain is telling me to do this. My brain is telling me to do this. Right? So now, these fighters, you know, they get a little bit too carried away with the money now. All right? And now I get a decent paycheck, $1 million, whatever. But now they want, hell, goddamn, $1 million per fight now. $1 million per round. You know, that's how they're looking at it now. It's a money grab for everybody now. Hell, look at Floyd. And everybody want to blame Floyd. No, don't blame Floyd. Don't blame Floyd. All right. But boy, he said, no. It's up to the promoter if they want to pay him that type of money. That's what it's up to. Now, of course, you got fighters that don't deserve no damn $1 million and all that. You know, you got to work your way up, baby, to the big times. And still, I think they're getting a little carried away with the money. Because Turkey came in here now and set the bar so damn high, can no promoters even get no big fights, you know? Come on. Shit. And that's right. They always point the finger at Floyd. Well, Floyd, he started to be, no, but Floyd, no, he worked for that shit. Like Juan said, he worked for that. Shit. He worked for it. You know, you can say what you want, but when he was Pretty Boy Floyd, man, Pretty Boy Floyd was kicking some ass. He was letting some leather go. And then when he came Money Mayweather, he still was letting some leather go. But then he started to shine and started to dress up like the Trojans and had the Temptations in there, baby. You know, I mean, come on. And he fought Shane Modes, and he fought the best. He fought Gotti. Yes, he did. I mean, come on. Man, Turi Gotti and Mickey Ward, they had some goddamn wars. They had wars. Shoot, no. Floyd fought the greats, baby, and back then. I mean, Shane Mosley, he wasn't no punk at that time, you know, but it is what it is, you know. Now, let me keep going, y'all. All right, now, let me see where I'm at. Okay, I lost my place. I had to roll down. All right, but okay, Max Kellerman, dumbass, said some dumb shit again. Now, once again, back at Max Kellerman ass. All right. Yeah, rest in prison until he got. Yeah. You know what? That was funny about what happened to Gotti. You know, this never could get that. How will you hang yourself and the stairs were about that high? And wasn't nobody there but his wife. Yeah, don't get that. All right. Yeah, Mickey Ward seen that fight so many times, still get the chills watching. Oh yeah. Yeah, one, I disagree. Promoters did pay because they don't make profit. It was no problem for Tank and Canelo. Well, wife killed him. Yeah, well, that's what I said too, Juan. That's what I said. His wife killed him. What? They let it off. They investigated. They let him off. I think. Let her off. I think. But no, look, Deezy. Deezy said this though. She said, look, she disagreed with. She disagreed. Promoters didn't pay because they don't make profit. It was no problem for Tank and Canelo. Okay. Well, see, Canelo and Tank, they was getting the back end. That was their bread and butter. Now, promoters do make a profit. Okay? They do make a profit. No doubt about it. See, Turkey don't care about a profit. Turkey don't give a shit about a profit. Right? And this is why the money gonna dry up. Millionaires don't like to lose money. Now, maybe once or twice, okay. But all the time, hell no. Remember? Let's think back now. Remember KQ was telling y'all about that PIL fund? Okay, well, that bitch is drying up now. You reach in that damn bag, ain't shit. Ain't nothing in here but $2 million. And shit, we had $100 million in here. Hey, where all that money go? We had $1 billion in here. Where all that money go? Turkey was throwing it away. Never profited off of no fights he ever done. Never profited. Still had to pay MMM for singing that old ass song. Right? I'm still giving that goddamn car away that can't afford the insurance on the bitch. Right? I still had to pay for them damn tickets to go over to Dubai, and motherfucker can't even buy a hotel room. Right? And let alone a goddamn flights. I mean, come on, really? Really, this is what Turkey was giving to y'all. Right? Well, he sat there and made no profit. He didn't make no profit. Never did, never will. Let's be honest here. So Bob Aaron, his ass is old school. He old school, and he mad at Terrence Crawford. Here we go again. I could have had a house in Beverly Hills. Wow. Yeah, he don't sell. All right. There go his profit. His profit went down the drain with Terrence Crawford. It went down the drain like the Tidy Bowl man, goddammit. Like the Tidy Bowl man. All right. So, yes, the promoters, they do make money. They do make profit. But goddamn, it depends on who it is. But see, Tank and Canelo, and like PBC model, is to make that back end money. You get a little purse, but you get a big back end. All right, that's where the money is. That's where the bread and butter is made, right there. But then again, you got some fighters that just can't sell. Now Tank can sell, Canelo can sell. That's why they're so successful on these. That's why they're so successful. Because they can sell. They can make motherfuckers move. They can put butts in the seats. They can break records at the gate. That's what I'm talking about. Right? But Turkey just don't care. He throw money at a C-level fighter. He throw money at a B-level fighter. And only one has something to say is Rolly Romero, the legally retarded fighter that's a champion. Right? He's the only one who had to speak up and say, hey, nobody pay for my hotel room. Who gonna pay for that? And Turkey supposed to be paying for the hotel room. But Turkey had his ass on his shoulders because everybody looks so stupid running around, goddamn it, in the rain on the corner of goddamn New York City. Come on. Really? Turkey is one of them guys that, got female tendencies, right? Because if he mad at you, he mad at you. No more Tom and Jerry, y'all. Right? Come on. That's how he is. And watch Dana White, because this shit ain't going to go right. I'm telling y'all right now, it's not going to go right. And Dana White, he's already a stick in the mud. He's already a motherfucker, high Hitler motherfucker. That's what he is, right? He's a skinhead. So he's going to be mad, right? I won't be surprised he beat them damn fighters if they lose and don't look good and don't sell, because he's the type of motherfucker that would do that, all right? He's the type of guy. All right, ain't funny, D's. I'm serious. He look like a skinhead. Sean asked him one question. Now they got fucking, see that was. Goddamn, know what skinheads do and shit, right? They'll do all that cursing and shit, right? Trying to intimidate a motherfucker, right? But they don't know a motherfucker from the trenches. That's why you get your ass disappeared. All right, you'll get disappeared in this motherfucker. Talking to somebody like that. But see, Sean, he asking the question, put him on Front Street, right? That's what you got to do. Put him on Front Street, embarrass their asses. Just like Paulie got slapped beside the head with some goddamn baby powder, right? See, I wish that was me, because Paulie with his racist ass too. Shit, it's so much racism in boxing, man. Shit, it surprised me. But anyway. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go there, but it is. Dana White is full of shit. All these damn cauliflower ears and shit like that. Man, please. Man, come on. Give me a break. Kodak Cam. Baby, what to do, man? Yes, sir, man. It's a popcorn, yellow stripe, smile, popcorn, yellow stripe, smile, popcorn, yellow stripe, smile. I don't know what that means, man. What's that, a song or something? Man. I'm saying Dana White is full of shit. That's what he is, man. For real. I make sure y'all hit the like button. We got 87 people in here. Oh, wow. Oh, a lot of people coming here today, huh? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll talk about your favorite content creator next. How about that? Shit. Come on now. Hit the like button. Y'all gonna come in here and hit the like button. If we're gonna have 85 people in here, come on, hit the like button. All right? Hit the like button. Okay, I wanted. Now I'm getting all these views today. It's because of the letter I sent to YouTube. Yes, I did. I sent a goddamn letter like Knockout did. I sent the letter. All these niggas buying subscribers and shit, right? Like BFTV buying subscribers. Y'all heard me. Y'all heard me over there listening. All right, you too over there on Twitter. All right, shout out to everybody on Twitter. Y'all heard what I said. Shit, yeah, champ size too. God damn it. Yeah. And Blue Blood too, god damn it. That's why he ain't got that check by his name. But I got one. Everybody else got one. That get over 100,000. Blue, why you didn't get yours? Why you don't have one? Cause your subscribers not authentic. That's why. Shit. Now what? Go ahead and say the same old thing you say about me every day. Oh, look at him. Look at his lips. His lip is hanging. I wonder what's wrong with him. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. All right. Now, what's going on, DZ? I see this big paragraph. So I said, Crawford Hispanic trainer was interviewed a couple of days ago and said they was at Saudi and going to Japan. Yep, what I just said. Yep. After promoting Bud, so Turkey can't get enough of losing money. Oh yeah, he can't get enough of losing money. Yeah, they was at Saudi and going to Japan after promoting Bud, so Turkey can't get enough. Yeah. Now, why is he promoting Bud over there and Bud ain't got an opponent? Why? Man. I mean. Now I did say I did heard that he was in Japan though. All right, what's going on? Camp 11, baby. What's happening? A Blue Blood 75-year-old with braids and can't make videos in the house. I know. Yeah, I know. And I still stand. Fix that mailbox, Blue. I'm tired of seeing that mailbox lean over when you do a damn video. All right? Come on. Fix that shit, dude. See, this is what I'm saying. See, they laugh at me when I'm busy because I got shit to do, right? I got people like my parents because they both are living and taking care of them, right? And this house, which is mine, all right? I live by myself, all right? Now, and it's paid for. Now, but I got shit to do, but you can't even fix your damn mailbox because you're too busy making 4 or 5 goddamn videos a day. No, more than that. Going live 3 times a day. I mean, goddamn. I mean, you don't show your wife no loving. I mean, goddamn. Help the kids with the homework. I mean, damn. Yeah, man. The YouTube shit was fucking motherfucker up. For real. Shit. For real. Damn that. But, hey, to each his own, right? To each his own. For real. Now, Keith Thurman, Sebastian Fundora, okay? Man, oh man. Now the tides are turning a little bit. The tides are turning a little bit towards Keith Thurman, man. Now, don't know why, but I got an idea. Now, a lot of people saying that, hey, Keith Thurman, he can box. He can move. He can stick and move. All right? The old words of stick and move, stick and move. Well, they say Keith Thurman can do all that. Well, see, this is the kicker, though. How long can he keep that up at his age? How long can he keep it up after he's been inactive for 3 years? Now, a Fundora, tall, got the reach. He can stand across the street and hit you with a jab, right? That type of reach. We talking about 80-something plus reach, all right? What you mean you don't know why? I know why, Cassandra. All right, I'm getting to it. All right, get off my case. I'm getting it. Hold on. Now, of course, Sebastian Fundora, he wants to sit back and look pretty, use that jab, use that stick, but he also will fight on the inside. Now, Keith Thurman needs to go and don't do no head hunting, because that's what everybody do when they fight Sebastian Fundora. Everybody want a head hunt. Everybody want to go and try to, knock him out, this and that. Well, first of all, he's too high up. Okay? So you got a punch going up like this, like Tim Tszyu. Now, Tim Tszyu, he was throwing with main authority because he broke his damn nose. He broke Sebastian's nose. So, but it was too much blood, but he was slipping everywhere. So, and that was the first fight. So what Keith Thurman must do is start from the bottom and work his way up. See, what you got to do with a tall fighter, and this is just my opinion, and Keith Thurman, he can do this. He can do this because at his age, he got fast feet. That's what everybody count on, his foot movement. See, Sebastian Fundora is too tall. You're not going to sit here, you ain't going to sit and see him on his toes. You're not going to see him on his toes, getting in and getting out, bouncing here, bouncing that. No. You'll see him walk to you, sticking the jab, uppercut, sticking the jab, uppercut, stick the jab, uppercut, stick the jab, right? But you're going to see Keith Thurman go in and box, baby. Now, he ain't got the ponytail flying, but he sure going to be moving left and right. Bam, bam, downstairs to the left, right kidneys, baby. Bam, bam, bam. Yes, sir. That's what Keith Thurman, and this is what everybody's saying. He can do this and beat Sebastian Fundora. But see, this is the problem. This is the problem. It's the youth. It's the inactivity. And this is how many rounds can he go? So that's what I'm thinking about. Now, Sebastian Fundora can sit back, play defense, play possum, whatever, and pretty much then make his move at the later rounds. Now, if he makes it to the later rounds. But don't count Keith Thurman out, because he can punch. All right? Yes, sir, DZ. Thurman has a chance. Yes, he has a big chance. They saying that. Well, they saying. Now, me, I think he has a chance. But I don't think a big chance. Because Fundora now, he has proved to be a real champion now. He carries himself like a real champion. All right? That's what he does. That's who he is. That's what he's all about. So now he's quiet, no nonsense type of guy. And now he knows that, hey, look, I got something. All right? Because remember, him and his sister, who is the youngest undisputed champion, got a brother, Fundora. Okay? These guys, both of these sister and brother teams, they are young. They are very young. And they're very young than Keith Thurman. Now, Fundora, he got the mentality now that, okay, you know what? I am a champion. What I do now, I'm confident. Now I got confidence now. I can beat you. You can talk all the shit you want, but I'm going to come in there and I'm coming in and defend my shit. Now, of course, Keith Thurman, hey, he's a warrior. We saw that when he fought no other than Sean Porter. Sean Porter had Keith Thurman a rope, but Keith Thurman fight good off the ropes. Y'all remember Floyd Mayweather fought Marcos Maidana, right? Well, okay, when Keith Thurman fight Sean Porter, he was bam, going downstairs. He get hit going downstairs, shorting up that breath, making them legs tired. Get downstairs to the midsection, going downstairs to the midsection, going downstairs to the body. Then he hit Keith Thurman, then he hit Sean Porter with a big 1, 2, 3, bam. Y'all remember that? And damn. And Sean Porter took it, baby. Man, he took it. He ate that motherfucker right hand. And then the bell, bing, the bell rung. That was a good ass fight. Man, I might go back and watch that fight now. Oh man. What's up? I can't see that. I gotta put my glasses on now. They said the same thing about Crawford, that he was too inactive to beat Canelo. And look what happened. Well, I already went over that. Yeah. He put on, I'll tell you what happened. He put on a lot of muscle. Okay. He put on a lot of muscle. Then he came in bigger than Canelo. And then also, like I said, Canelo is older. Not by age, by fight, by boxing age. Canelo had over, I don't know how many fights than Crawford. The number of fights Crawford had, he only had, what, 40 at the time? Well, Canelo had double that amount. So you can be old in boxing. You can be old your body, like Benavidez, Jose Benavidez said. When you leave that gym, all right, you leaving your body there too, basically. And you're going out and fighting again. You know, because you're going to have to give it your all when you go out there. So I think Crawford had that advantage, and also moving up in weight and being a welterweight in a 168 body. Now, don't get me wrong. I like what he did. He did a great job, and congratulations to him. But he ain't gonna get $100 million because there's no one out there he can fight. They're gonna give him that, but Jerron Ennis, you know. But yeah, they said that about Crawford. They did. I have to admit that. But still in all, you really think that Keith Thurman gonna go out there and do the wait, you said Keith Thurman Fondora. Who'd you say that? Golden who? Golden Thomas Hill. What it do, baby? What it do, man? All right, man. You late, Thomas. You late, man. Man, you late, man. You gotta pay that tardy fee. But don't forget, all right, we working towards that pay-per-view, y'all. All right, and thanks for people that gave today, okay? And that's going right there. It ain't going nowhere, okay? And so we get that pay-per-view going. I think we got 2 coming. I think the one in December too. But anyway, we still got another week, a couple weeks, okay? So, but anyway, but yeah, Thomas, you're doing good, man. But anyway, get back to Keith Thurman. I think he can beat him if he's in shape. And Keith Thurman is a guy that he doesn't party, and he's kind of like a guy that live on the land, kind of, right? He's always got some type of philosophy. He's like a hippie without the goddamn long hair now. All right. You know, he's always in this Chinese literature. He's always in this Chinese the yin or the yang, and you know, things like that, right? And he always got he does yoga, he does things like that, you know. So his mentality might be there. You know. So, but I'm looking forward to it because I think it's gonna be a big fight. It's gonna be a great fight, you know. Because one thing about it, let me say this. That Keith Thurman, he wants it bad. He wants to prove something. And he set out to prove something. And it's no coincidence that he's there. Now, he shouldn't be there, but he's there. Because he haven't fought in 3 years, but one time, and that was Brock Jarvis. Now, Fondora. He wanted to. Because he wanted to make an example out of Keith Thurman. That, hey, look, I'm at 154. I'm young, and I'm not gonna let you come in here and think you're gonna take my shit. No, this is the type of fight I think it's gonna be, you know. So, what's going on, Mr. Green here? All right, yeah. So, what's up, Thomas here? All right, I appreciate you. That cash app, oh, Yes, sir. I appreciate you, bro. All right. I appreciate you. All right. Yes, sir. Now, oh yeah. He said the fee paid, huh? The $5 for tardy fee. Nah, I just mess with you, man. You ain't like that. Now, somebody said something about a Thurman has a chain. Yeah, no, I read that. It was okay, yeah, Vaughn Green here. What's going on, man? Here, Lamar Roach and Pitbull Cruz is the biggest pay-per-view of the year so far. Man, listen, Vaughn, if you think that, man, more power to you, but I definitely don't feel that way. I feel that this shit don't even should be on pay-per-view. I mean, first of all, Lamar Roach. Now, you have to thank Tank Davis for all the success you're getting. Now, I don't think this fight should be on pay-per-view, y'all. All right? Yes, he fought Tank Davis to a draw. Not a win, but to a draw. Now, who to say that he is not a one-trick pony? Well, we'll know. We'll know when he fight Pitbull Cruz. Because remember, Tank fought both of these guys. And both of these guys turned out to be stars, or let me put it this way. They turn out to be more noticeable, more recognizable after they fought Gervonta Davis. Let's be honest. A la Mario Barrios. Not only did he turn out to be more popular, hell, he turned out to be a champion. You see? And Tank ain't my favorite fighter. You know? Matter of fact, Dave Benavidez is really my favorite fighter now. Because Jamel Charlo, you gotta get your ass in the ring, dude. You gotta get your ass in the ring. All right? Now, but still in all, I think it's a good fight, but I don't think it should be on pay-per-view. And if it is on pay-per-view, goddamn it, I paid $40. That's about it. $25, that's about goddamn it. Don't pull that 39 on that $79.99 shit. I mean, come on. Unless you got a hell of a goddamn undercard. I never miss a fight call. I never miss a pay-per-view. I used to give out pay-per-views to the channel members. But now, I never miss one. Now, this motherfucker, I might miss. Okay? I might miss. Because I don't agree with it at all. But I can't do y'all like that. So I pretty much will call it, I guess. So, because that's what I do. Thomas here said, y'all roll on Toll Road out in the shop, heading down where you mad at. Yeah, he said, what happened? All right, what you talking about? He said, y'all roll on Toll Road out in the shop, head down where you mad at. What you talking about, Tom? I toll roads. We don't have no toll roads attendance now. They shut that bitch down. Yep. The Illinois toll roads are gone. Yeah. Okay. They are gone, baby. Man, it's so funny, man. All the Hispanics that cut grass in my area, I don't see none of them. I ain't seen none of them in 2 weeks. None of them in 2 weeks. People asking everybody, man, anybody cut my grass? Anybody cut my grass? Hell no. And I'm like, no, I don't know you. I was looking and we started riding around, look, can't find them. And ICE is here, but I doubt they picked them up, like that. They don't come out this way. They be downtown and up north, but I don't know. I just know we can't find them, So I hope they don't, cause no, I'm for right. I'm for right, y'all. I'm serious. I don't believe in breaking up families. I don't. It's always a solution to everything. A fine or whatever, but no, you can't break up nobody. So, but anyway, that's all I got for y'all today. And I hope y'all enjoyed this live today. We still got 71 people in here. Wow. All right. But I do appreciate you all today. Thank you all for coming in. Hey, man, look, same place, same time tomorrow. All right. And I got, hopefully, I'll let you know tomorrow what Jose Benavidez say tonight. Okay. He's going to call me about 4 or 5, and we're going to set it up. Now, I want Friday. I hope that will be good for y'all. because I think that'd be good for a Friday, right before Jerron Ennis fight on Saturday. So I'm shooting for Friday, okay? So with that, that's all I got for y'all, okay? Man, y'all keep your head up. Keep your head on a swivel. And I mean that too. So with that, man, I'm definitely out of here, baby. You know, go ahead and do like I do. Live it. I live it up. Oh!
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers. And just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.